What is going on, everybody? We are back. I've been doing about 3 weeks of PT. I'm back out at cross country trail. We're gonna do some shooting. We got a lot of rain last night, so it's gonna be pretty muddy. But we're going for about 3, maybe like 3.5. I'm gonna do 2 loops around the trail. Feeling pretty good. So far I did some rolling, both tennis ball and a big foam roller. And on top of that, yeah, some stretching, you know, just pulling up with the band, doing some hamstring, IT band, quad stretching, and then some more focused IT band stuff. I'm gonna do some like more dynamic stretching here before I get going, do a little bit of, you know, getting everything moving. And yeah, then we'll get in some running. I'll show you some footage. We'll talk about it, give you a little bit of an update. And just, you know, what I've been doing, how this can maybe give other people out there with injuries a little bit of hope. That all is not lost, even though it definitely feels like it sometimes. So yeah, I'll show you some stretching, the run, then we'll talk about it a little bit when we get back. Peace. I just like almost gave you the finger, but like the wrong way. I don't know. Clearly I need to make videos more consistently. All right. Okay, what is going on, everybody? We are back at the apartment, and here we're going to go over the run. I'm going to talk about, you know, the run itself, getting dumped on in the rain, and getting some of that footage, mainly the drone footage. And then I'm just going to give you a kind of an update on, you know, the injury and how it is progressing. So first and foremost, the run itself, we did 3.37 miles out there at a 10:18 pace. Obviously, we are not breaking the sound barrier with that, but it was fun to just I guess all I can really say is that I did get to have a little bit of fun. I wasn't completely focused on the quad and how heavy and thick it kind of felt. It's definitely gotten a little bit better. I'm at this point where, you know, originally maybe it was at like 60%, and now while I'm running, it's kind of like a 30 to 40%. I still totally feel it. It's still, I'm not at a point where I think I can push it, you know, 6-7 miles at a time. But being able to go out and do, you know, almost 3.5 miles and not be too focused on it was pretty cool. Adding on top of that, was very excited to just get some filming out there, even though at one point I had everything in this run, right? It was a beautiful sunny day when I started, and then towards the end I got completely dumped on with rain, as you saw. And then on top of that, I also did some drone filming, really trying to figure out how to work that in as seamlessly as possible, you know, with all the footage so that it can kind of work in some of the running montage portions. But like, being that this is my 4th flown drone flight, there you go, flown. It's the combination of a drone flight. Yeah, being that this is only my 4th, you know, time out, it was pretty funny trying to manually pilot the drone, you know, make sure I'm recording, make sure it's not flying towards any trees while also getting me in the shot. Definitely easier done in a big open area. And we only took 1 crash today. So that's a pretty good success, I would say. And so on the injury update, all I can really say is that I have been going through, you know, a very rigorous regiment of heating, rolling with the tennis ball. Now I am rolling with the full foam roller again, and doing a handful of stretches that the PT has got me doing. We're doing hamstrings, IT bands, quads, really just trying to stretch out everything in my legs. The overall conclusion was maybe this isn't, you know, so associated with the injury, but in general, they were like, dude, you're really tight, like point blank. Even if you weren't injured, this would be something for you to work on. So that being said, the stretching has become a pretty big part of it. And I'm just trying to loosen up, you know, all the muscles that were constantly super tight before. And honestly, I need to work that out. Maybe it's causing the previous IT band pain. And as I work through the quad, everything will start to feel better, or maybe we get through the quad and then we deal with the IT band. I'm doing stuff for the IT band as well, but, you know, bottom line, the quad's the big focus. So we're still working on totally alleviating the pain that I'm getting constantly and also while running. Added on to that, this is a weird topic, I guess, but I thought my insurance was a little bit better, but so each visit that I'm going to the PT is costing me about $100 out of pocket, which is okay. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. I can deal with it. But being that I'm going in, weekly and that $100, it got me thinking, like, the PT have been using a massage gun on me while I'm there. I was thinking I'm going to probably cancel one of my PT visits and just invest in something, a massage gun, a good massage gun that I can use, routinely rather than, paying $100 for another visit where I know exactly what I'm going to do. Not a big fan of that. So that kind of leads me to a main point in this video that I want to ask you guys is, what massage guns work best for you? Like, am I outrageous in thinking that $100 can cover a good massage gun? Let me know. I'll be doing some research at the same time, but please drop a comment down below or shoot me a DM on Instagram if that's easier for you. But let me know what massage gun I should be looking at and what you think, what you think is best for maybe my budget. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Obviously, I'm still working towards just getting healthy. I am technically still registered for the Wilmington Marathon. That is, 3 weeks away now. Right now, we're doing 2 thumbs way down on that. Probably not going. It's kind of out of the cards. We're just trying to get healthy. That being said, hopefully you got something out of this video, enjoyed some of the footage and some of the ranting. If that is the case, maybe like, comment, subscribe, maybe tell me what you didn't like in the comments if you're really feeling opinionative, but please also be, relatively kind with that. On a serious note, still fundraising for Parkinson's research. I'm trying to kind of build out how I'm doing that fundraising and working with more companies. If you want to drop a couple bones to help me fight Parkinson's, that would be excellent. But that's it. That's all. Obviously, stay safe out there. Enjoy your runs, everybody, and keep going. That was kind of the terrifying moment where you look down and I wasn't sure if the microphone was actually recording the whole time. It's going to happen eventually. I'm glad it wasn't this time. Kind of locked it down a little bit. Sometimes I'm very, I say a lot of ums and stuff. Today, pretty smooth. It's probably because it's been over a week. So the silver linings of a poor habit, perhaps. All right, that's it.